Alright, what's up space gamers and everyone in between? Astro Nesto here with more space game news. This time back in Star Citizen, we're going to be taking a very quick look at the new Crusader Spirit C1 that has debuted in the 3.21.1 patch that's dropped in EPTU. It's going to be very quick because I'm actually on a lunch break from work and I got to get back to work before my boss notices. So let's get to it. So excited. Anyway, back again at Bikini Point, which I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please let me know in the comments below what is the proper way to pronounce that. But anyway, we're taking a first look, this time at the Crusader C1 Spirit. Crusader C1 Spirit, and I absolutely love this ship and this paint job. It's going to look pretty familiar to anybody who's seen the Spirit A1 flying around in the verse. Right now the C1 is only available in EPTU, but it's coming soon. As I imagine all the variants would be. But anyway, let's take a look at what the differences are. One thing I really love about the Spirits is you have this little red line marker where the cargo door opens. It's really nice. It's a nice feature to kind of like help guide vehicles in. It just looks cool, especially from the top down view. I hope that they'll start incorporating that with all ships. Okay, so as soon as you get inside the ship, you see that you're greeted here by a very small parts bay. I guess this would be like the engineering section. Here you're going to come back and service your parts and upgrade them. Looks very similar in style to what the MSR has in its engineering room as well too. But everything's clearly marked, which is going to make it easy to service. I'll go ahead and close that up. And there you go, see the lights again while the door is closing. It's really a nice feature. Kind of gives a little warning to people too. Or would-be attackers. Alright, moving along. Once you clear engineering, you are in the cargo bay. This is going to be your cargo area where you're going to be able to store vehicles. Interesting decision that cargo passes through engineering on this ship. I would think maybe the engineering section would come after the cargo bay. But yeah, any vehicles that you have, you're going to drive through engineering and then into the cargo bay here. This area holds, I believe, 64 SEUs of cargo. So it's definitely a decent hauler for sure. As well as a stylish looking one. Alright, so moving along outside of the cargo bay, you're going to run into what is kind of like another engineering section. Although I think it's a little storage section as well too, because it looks like to me like the parts, like the gravity system, the gravity generator and the life support system are above these doors. And then when you open the doors, you have like these small little storage units. Either that or I'm reading it wrong, and the gravity generator should be down here. And life support should be over here. It's definitely one of the more confusing parts of the ship to me, but it looks like you have nice little areas here. If you're a boxer like me, maybe you can place some delivery boxes, that sort of thing. Really a good ship designed for cargo and delivery runners. As you can see, you have more components over here, avionics and radar on the other side. So, interesting decision to split up engineering like this. Alright, moving along, you have the HAB unit that leads into the cockpit, as you can see over here. You've got room for a armor locker. Looks like weapons locker as well too. So 2 armor lockers, because this is a 2 crew ship. So everything is built with 2 crew in mind. And then over here, let's see if it's the room that I always look for on a ship. Yes, we have a decent Crusader style chalet system going on in here. Very nice, very good. We're still vampires, so we can't see ourselves in the mirror. Won't that be a nice thing when we can start seeing ourselves? But yeah, you got your chalet here. I've always wondered about the chalets. I guess you can clean the toilet using the shower. Never mind. Moving along. So you've got the kitchen area here. And then you've got the HAB. Continuing the HAB area here. You have 2 beds for the crew. So I guess in theory both crew can sleep at the same time. I'm not sure that's what you want though. And then Crusader fans are probably used to this style of interior on a ship, very similar to the MSR. You have the 2 seats at the bottom that then bring you up to the controls in the cockpit. Crusader ships like to seat the operators up high. Very nice touch. So let's go ahead and fire this on. Let's get it off the ground. Now, due to crashing and updates, I had to film this section in 2 parts. So the first part, you'll notice we're on Bikini Point, which I'm sure I'm saying incorrectly. And then I had to start again here on Area 18. Might be a little bit more scenic to see the ship here from Area 18 taking off. And I'm just going to ease her out slowly. I really, really like this paint job. I mean, I like the paint job that comes on the A1 as well too. Love black, but I really think this ship looks really great with white and blue accents. And I know the thrusters stay true to the Crusader style, but this style of ship with those thrusters, it just looks very Mass Effect, very Normandy, and I guess it's fitting because we just had N7 Day not too long ago by the time this video gets released. Really just a great looking ship though. As you can tell, I love the design. I keep gushing about it. This ship has the potential to replace the Mercury Star Runner as my daily runner because it really is very responsive, very easy to fly. I really think medium-sized ships like the Cutlass really give you a lot more versatility. Comes to weapons here, the pilot has those 2 turrets at their control. And also the bottom turret is also pilot controlled. The rear tractor turret on top, which folds to the back, is controlled by the co-pilot. Alright, I got this idea from chat to pick up some crates from the storage area up in, I'm not sure what they call it, shipping area of the station. And we're going to drop a few crates here just to test out the functionality of the tractor beam. Ooh, that's stacked nicely over there. Okay, so entering the co-pilot seat, we should have access to the cargo turret in the back. I'm going to call it a cargo turret. It doesn't seem like it's fair to call it a turret, but I guess it is. Alright, we're going to deploy the remote turret in the back. So you can see the turret in the back slides down the back, very much like the Scorpius. Nice move there, Crusader. Alright, now that our turret is deployed, I have opened up the cargo bay, and we're going to try our tractor test here. Enter the remote turret. And as you can see here, I've got some crates here that we left earlier. So let's see if we can pull them. Activating the tractor. Oh, that is so cool, guys. It's working pretty well. We can pick up and move these crates around. Anyway, I am having trouble actually pulling the crate in and out. I'm pretty sure it's a me thing, but this is a pretty cool feature. As you can see, you can fling these crates around. And if I knew what I was doing, I might actually be able to move it right here inside the ship. So anyway, I promise I will get better at operating the turret, the tractor turret, as we go along, but you can kind of see what the capabilities are there and the gameplay that's going to open up for cargo haulers. Even if you're not a Crusader guy, you got to admire the shape of these ships. Very sleek, very sexy, very Normandy. That's probably a good idea for us to close the back. What do you guys think?
Last chance. I'm authorized to use lethal force if necessary.
Oh, looks like we're being pulled over.
That's it. I warned you.
That's not good. Apparently I got a criminal record here because I did not notice the police officer over there. But anyway, this is a very quick look at the Crusader C1 Spirit. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Since I have an issue with the law, I'm going to go handle that. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.